Good evening, carolers, and thank you for joining me for this special collection of Christmas stories that are sure to put some jingle in your bells. So cozy on up next to the fire, pour yourself a tall glass of eggnog, and allow me to be your guide through this holiday spinning of Yuletide yarns, filled to the brim with Christmas tidings, horror, and death. In our first seasonal story, we find that a young lady gets more than she bargained for out of a romantic relationship. Trapped in a nativity nightmare, let's find out if she has what it takes to regain control of her life, or whether she'll be trapped in this ritualistic hell forever.
Six hours to add 3 names and get to the church.
Ishua Humi Ima Daasha Humi Mahiana.
Sorry I missed your call. 'Tis the season to be busy. You know what to do with the beef. Have a blessed Christmas. Only one day to go.
Years passed since I've seen your smile light up. I feel your hand intertwined with mine, or your lips touch under the mistletoe that you insisted to keep up all year round. Christmas was your favorite time of year, and that made it mine. You brought traditions of Christmas flicks month round and hot chocolate where marshmallows were a must. You were my comfort, my joy. And for all that you gave to me once is now ripped apart. Christmas Eve, you had me pull the flyer. You pushed me to go. You carved into me and helped put this curse on me. I will destroy you and Layla. You can mark my words. Merry Christmas to me. Time to fucking end this.
Merry Christmas, Krista. Glad to see you decided to come of your own accord. I got your voicemail. The joy I brought was a gift, and the pain I caused an even greater one. You should feel honored to be chosen. I won't put anybody through what I went through a year ago, or the days after.
Do we have to, Gabs?
No! 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 Fuck! Get her!
Just give up. He knew the consequence for failing tonight. The world needs to remember the real reason for why they celebrate on this day. See that? I'll just keep going. No one's like, Gabs is my guardian angel. It's ironic she's the angel leading to my death instead.
You're more ballsy than expected.
You're more psychotic than what I expected. Guess we both misjudged.
When I met you, I knew you were the one. I thought a year from that night, you would have been able to see the light. To know that this is right.
You honestly thought that I was gonna make a list of perfect candidates to bring here to fuck so you can do some ritualistic bullshit so I can mother this new messiah? Get real, fucking nut job.
I am no nut job. What I told you a year ago is true. The new Messiah must be born. I left a book and quill for you. The quill is a blessed feather, and the ink blood from a few blessed doves. You must provide 3 sacrifices, representing the 3 wise men's gifts. They must come willingly to the Broken World Church Christmas Eve, where they will be put through the same sacrifice as tonight, with a twist. You will participate and become one with each of the sacrifices. As you receive their gift of life, you will stab them in the heart in order to complete what we began tonight. Bringing back the Messiah. Reminding this world what was given to them years ago. And you will mother him, although Layla and I will watch over and guide him on his path. We could be a family. We could save the people of this world. But if you do not write these names in the book, if you give no sacrifices, the ritual will be incomplete. Any future rituals cannot be completed if another one remains open. The only other way is for the future mother to give her life instead. Whichever you choose, it must be completed by midnight, December 25th, the birthday of the very first Messiah. If not by the lives that you've chosen, then by yours. I would have thought that you would make a better choice.
Yeshua, Kumi, Ima, Davasha, Kumi, Mahiana.
I welcome this death to see my Father in heaven.
Yeshua, Kumi, Ima, Davasha, Kumi, Mahiana.
I knew you were the one.
This has to end now.
For the woman in our next tinsel tale, we find that you can't have Christmas without a nice stocking. And I'm not talking about the kind you hang on your mantle. When a night alone turns into a nightmare, will she have the Christmas spirit to fight back? Let's find out together, shall we?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey. Just got off the phone with your sister.
Just tell you how much of a whore she is.
No, don't be like that, Claire. She is your sister. You have to forgive her.
Not anytime soon, I don't.
So, are you really not coming home for Christmas?
No, Mom. I'm not.
Claire,
Mom, she slept with my fiance. Why should I forgive her so quickly?
I don't understand why you're so mad at your sister. Shouldn't you be mad at Brad?
I'm mad at both of them. Why are you trying to defend her?
I'm not. I just want you both here for Christmas.
I'm sorry, Mom. I gotta go. I need to stop for gas.
Well, at least let me know where you're going.
I just had to get out of that house. I just rented a little Airbnb for the weekend. Just to get away from everything and so Brad can get all of his stuff out.
Okay. Well, I love you lots, Claire.
I love you too, Mom.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey! You got a dog? Hey man, you got $1 for Christmas? Hey, Prick, you got $1? Hey, that's all right, hey, that's okay. I want to.
Hello. How is it? 10 off for 5, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Jesus Christ. Bet that gets old quick. Hey, Mom.
You make it there yet?
Yeah, I just walked through the door.
I was talking with your sister again, and we both think it's silly you're not here with us on Christmas.
Really, Mom? You're going to take her side on this?
Don't get all upset. Here, talk to your sister.
What? No, I do not want to talk to her.
Are you really not coming to Christmas?
No, I'm not, Kate. I might snap on you if I see your face.
Always so dramatic.
Are you kidding me? Merry Christmas, bitch. Rated blood, boobs, gore. Must be dying.
Hello?
Hey! Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking
Christmas.
Last but certainly not least in our series of Frosty Fables, we have a naughty little narrative that just goes to show why it's so important to stay on Santa's nice list. For the characters in this tale are soon to find out. Getting on the big man's bad side could mean a fate far worse than a lump of coal.
These boys and girls have been on the naughty list for far too long. I want these delivered immediately. Oh, and one more thing. I want you to deck the halls with their blood.
That's a nice house. I bet they have lots of nice stuff to go with it.
You know, maybe this party's not going to be as big a waste of time as we thought.
Merry Christmas to us, babe. Come on, let's go scope it out.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dave. Sometimes I just overreact. Clearly I did that tonight. I just don't know what's up with me sometimes. I just need to get my shit together.
What's up? I'm Aiden. Anything about this place?
Does it look like I know?
Yeah, what's your problem? The attitude. Just making conversation.
Choke on it.
Fucking bitch, man. Nice ass, though. Strike two.
I'm so glad I skipped the Alpha Sig party for this.
Oh no. Sounds like the sorority girl might actually have to keep her panties on tonight.
Fuck yourself, trailer park. Calm your tits, sweetheart. A night off from doing blow off with frat boy dicks might actually do you some good. Says the chick dressed like a hoe. That your pimp lets you out by yourself dressed like that?
You can't talk to her like that.
Says who? Do you get off a pole and drive directly here, or?
Yeah.
At least I'm pretty enough.
No, I'm cheap enough. Give a load of this fucking guy. I thought this was supposed to be a Christmas party.
Yeah, what's with the creepy ass mask, dude?
Hey, are you the one that invited us here?
Hello?
We're talking to you, dickbag.
For me? Seriously? Is this a joke?
Tim Crank. Maybe there's like a smaller gift or something inside.
Open the fucking door! What the fuck do you think I'm trying to do? The goddamn thing won't open!
Fuck out, wait.
See? Asshole! I told you it wouldn't open.
Hey, where'd he go?
What are you talking about?
The goddamn elf, he's gone.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. But we have to find a way out of here.
Wow, really? Hey everybody, Sherlock over here says we need to find a way out.
Look, daddy's girl, I'm getting real tired of your shit. So how about I do that creepy little shit a favor and kill you myself? Bitch, I would love to see you. What? Are you too scared to finish your sentence now? You'd like to see me what? What the fuck are you doing?
You gotta be shitting me. Guys, we gotta go. We need to hide now. Go, 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 go!
Oh, come on, dude. How the fuck is he doing that? I don't know, but we have to keep moving.
Look down there. There might be something with you.
Can somebody please tell me how the fuck the Lollipop Guild up there has managed to pick off 2 people, and instead of fighting them off, we're hiding in a fucking basement?
Fight him off with what exactly? In case you didn't realize, he has weapons. We've got nothing.
Yeah, there's something seriously weird about that guy. The way he keeps disappearing and reappearing somewhere else, the fuck does that even happen? I don't know how to say this, but what if that's not just a guy in a suit up there? What if it's...
An actual fucking elf?
Yeah!
You guys are joking. Seriously? Do you guys hear yourselves? Next you're gonna tell me he's using elf magic to keep us trapped in this stupid house. Jesus Christ. You guys are idiots.
Well, think about it. None of us knew each other when we showed up here. We were all complete strangers. Clearly, all of us are pieces of shit. Now we got an elf upstairs taking us off one by one. I'm really starting to think that this guy isn't just a guy. Maybe he really is.
I swear to God, if you're about to say Santa's real and we're all here because we've been naughty, I'm gonna hang myself.
That's exactly what I'm fucking saying.
Please tell me you're not buying this.
I mean, it kinda makes sense.
Oh, does it make sense? You're talking about fucking Santa Claus. What about that makes sense to you?
I don't fucking know, Sarah, but do we really have much else to go off of right now?
We're gonna have to agree to disagree so we can work together and get the fuck out of here in one piece. All right, guys?
Fine. Whatever. Look, there are 3 of us and only 1 of him. I say we go back upstairs and try and corner him. Then maybe we can get some answers.
I don't think we have any other choice.
I got a really bad feeling about it, but... Alright, let's do it.
Tasha! Tasha!
Fuck elves!
God damn it! Let me go! You son of a bitch. Why are you doing this?
Nick already told you the answer to that question, Sarah.
No. That's fucking impossible.
Nothing's impossible for the spirit of Christmas.
Santa can't be real.
Oh, but he is, child. All the stories, all the songs are true. You should have heeded the warnings.
Warning?
Be good, for goodness sake. Have you been naughty?
And there we have it, carolers. 3 gift-wrapped tales of terror to stuff in your stockings this holiday season. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through the darker side of this blessed holiday. Thank you for joining me tonight, boys and girls. And until next time, keep it creepy and have a very bloody Christmas.